I know that you went to prison for 9 months.
Yeah, I sure did.
A lot of people that do go to prison like come up with projects while they're there. What did you think of, or what happened to you while you were in jail? Like that must have been scary.
It was like going on a shoot, a 9 month shoot, where I'm going to play a prisoner. I kind of pretended I was on a set, reality set, and I was embedded with the troops. It was strange. We went through all the changes of trying to, do appeals and thinking that I might get out earlier. All that false hope that they give you. In the end, it turned out to be one of the most gratifying, exciting experiences of my life.
Well, and it's a good thing that your son Paris didn't get in trouble and end up going to jail with you.
Yeah, well, they didn't want him. If they had tried Paris, he wouldn't have got jail time, he would have got probation, but he would have got a record, and I wasn't ready to go that way. If anybody deserves a record, I deserve it. I did all the work. Why should he get all the glory?
When your kids were growing up and everything, did you have the drug talks with them and like about smoking weed? Like, what did you say to them? Because they knew that you did.
Well, I don't know if you really want to print this, but my one son, he started smoking cigarettes at a very early age, and I told him, no, if you're going to smoke anything, here, smoke some pot. And he did, and he ended up doing both, but he quit smoking cigarettes. Now he's a health nut, and I don't think he even smokes pot. If he does, it's very little. He's in university now. He's going for a degree in music. My other boy, the oldest boy, Paris, he's still at home. He's kind of our manager. He is our manager, and he smokes a bit of pot, but he's also he could be a Mr. America contestant now. He's in such good shape. All my daughters, none of them smoke pot. They have, but my middle daughter, Robbie, used to ask me for joints all the time, and then she would sell them to her classmates.
Businesswoman.
Yeah, she was a businesswoman. But the thing with the kids, I never was a really big pothead ever. I did the one hitter. I'd do a one hitter, and sometimes that one hitter would be every 5 minutes, but still, I kept my pot use down to a minimum, and I still act like I'm a kid, living with his parents. I'll go down, I'll sneak up on the roof or go down in the basement and make sure no one's around, and I'll light up. I still have that. It's more of a thrill doing it, like it's still illegal,
Well, technically, it still is. But you got the first medical marijuana card in California, is that right?
I sure do. Still got it.
So,
we made it ourselves, but it still works. And I showed it to the feds when I got arrested, and they kind of laughed at it,
Because you guys are such legends, has a police officer ever smoked weed with you or has offered to smoke weed with you or something?
Oh, sure. The police?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. A few times, yeah. I was with a judge the other night. We had dinner, and he's an ex-cop, and he used to tell us how he would play Cheech and Chong over the loudspeaker in his car to pull people over.
Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah. We are big. I mean, the cops are big fans of Cheech and Chong because of our humor. They meet Cheech and Chongs every day.
That is so great. Well, I know you're a busy man, but I want to say thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me. I really appreciate it.
Anytime. If you need any more, you got my number. Give me a call.
Chong, you're the man. And check out Cheech and Chong at the Fargo Dome on March 18th.